Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe is on the news again. I think it have been long this man appeared on my news or on my program because he decided to go underground after using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal to increase his constituency project money. When I said Enyinnaya Abaribe is Iberibe, some people said I don't have respect for elders, that look at how I'm talking to white beard man like that. He is like my father or like my grandfather or like Methuselah. That why must I be insulting elders? They have forgotten that if a throne does not behave well, children will wear a basket in the face, and talk to that throne anyhow. In other words, if an elder does not respect himself as an elder, what he's going to receive from the kids will be woto. I keep on saying it, I keep on hammering it, that Enyinnaya Iberibe never have an interest of the masses in the southeast at heart. People don't want to believe me. You still want to dwell on that nonsense elderly respect that they used to breed us. That when elders are doing something wrong, you dare not tell them that they are doing wrong. Instead, you are going to swallow it or endure it, which is totally rubbish. That is why it seems like all these Igbos now, that their kids, they don't have respect, simply because all these things, they don't teach them all these things from childhood. Yeah, we are being taught from childhood to respect elders. But what if that elders is marching line? What are you going to do? You close your eyes and look the other way around simply because it's an elder. My brother, any elder will not behave like elder, he go collect. Enyinnaya Iberibe is calling for all the whole Biafrans. He did not mention them. He said all the whole Biafrans, because I watched the interview with Esheun, that everybody should join hands. Let us keep a writing petition for Simon Ekpa to be extradited to Nigeria. Can you imagine that? This same Enyinnaya Abaribe, who is telling us that he's working for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release. He's working for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's release. Indirectly, he's using it, telling them that if they did not increase the constituency allowance, he's going to be forcing it. Enyinnaya Abaribe is collecting 240 something million every month as constituency allowance money or salary, whatever they call it. After going organizing a town hall meeting and saying all sort of rubbish, that they're going here and there to meet the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice. Enyinnaya Abaribe's consulting project now is almost raised to close to 100%, close to 500 million is what this idiot white beard goat is receiving every month, because he's using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to catch cruise. Now is Simon Ekpa. So who will believe that this white beard goat, this he goat, we have the God to say such a thing? That Simon Ekpa at the arrest is due, that Biafrans will gather hands together and write petition to Finland government. That when Biafrans write the petitions, it will give the Finland government the heart to know that yes, this guy have done a lot of damages to the southeast. That is what he said in the interview. That if other regions write the petition, it will still look like those people are doing it simply because of tribe or religion. Can you imagine what this he-goat is saying? This white beard he-goat. Now God will go punish all of honor for us. No problem. We are moving forward. The only reason why you see them, they don't want Biafra to come, is simply because when Biafra finally gets ahead, where will he be receiving 500 or 490 something million as consulting project money? Who won't give him that money? Come to think of it, for how many years being in the Senate, what project can this man, come out and hit his chest that I'm the one that completed this project in my constituency in that other state? Can he come out and say and show us anyone? It's only when during the time of election now they will begin to go to look for where to buy empty transformer that's nothing inside, and say I donated transformer, and the people who are collecting millions will go to dig a borehole of 1 million naira and they will put ribbon and tell a community to gather, and they will continue, and people will be foolishly clapping for them. We are coming for you, no problem. You think you are untouchable. Senator Abaribe welcomes arrest of Simon Ekpa. That is the top headline. Tinubu didn't seek National Assembly approval for 150 million naira jet. This is not 150 million naira, my dear. It is 150 million dollars. $150 million. Abi, if I'm not mistaken, 150 million naira. Far from that, because the change costs a lot. Oh, so Tinubu now is ruling the country on his own. He don't even need the people approval to do whatever he do or he does. Nigerian military kills several IPOB members, recover bombs, pump actions. Voila. Tinubu's special advisor on nothing, Atiku's head, attacked Daniel Buala. I like what they are doing to this guy. These are the kind of politicians. Drag them online, drag them like I pass my neighbor generator, and they will have sense. Alleged defamation. Pastor Helene Okpabio demands 200 million naira damages from bloody civilian. that country called Nigeria have a very, very big problem. Even pastor's wife now don't they call somebody a bloody civilian. Hey, chai. Anyway, chai, my people, are here with us at our news. Happy Tuesday. Today happens to be the 26th of November, 2024. And we have some days to the convention of, the Finland Convention of Biafra Redeclaration. So, we are going to be giving you guys updates on how things is moving. Just be rest assured that we are not going to relent. You're going to hear everything the way it is. Anyway, let us continue. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. The lawmaker representing Abia South, Senator Enyinnaya Iberibe, said the arrest of separatist agitator Simon Ekpa in Finland is a welcome development. The lawmaker stated that the arrest would deter purveyors of violence in the southeast region from continuing the mayhem being unleashed in the region. According to Ekpa, Ekpa and his supporters are hiding behind the Biafra agitation to perpetrate crimes in the region. In an interview with Channels Television, Abaribe said the arrest of Simon Ekpa is something that is very, very welcome, because this will tell all those people at home who are purveyors of violence and instigated by Simon Ekpa that he actually said that he is just a content creator and not a serious person. Are you serious? Are you telling me the truth? We have always said that his activities in Southeast are totally wrong and not what Igbos stands for. The quest for the IPOB seeking non-violence referendum was turned by all these criminals. They are using IPOB to cause mayhem in the Southeast. And I asked Enyinnaya Abaribe, the killings of the farmers in Enugu State, is it being perpetrated by Simon Ekpa? That is the question. That if you not answer it, thunder will fire you and your entire generation. Tinubu didn't seek National Assembly approval for 150 million presidential jet. Abaribe. Abia South Senator Enyinnaya Iberibe on Monday said Bola Ahmed Tinubu never sought the approval of the National Assembly before purchasing a new presidential jet. Abaribe said he never saw any document from the presidency seeking the National Assembly's approval for a new presidential jet. In August, Bola Ahmed Tinubu acquired a new presidential jet, and this was confirmed by his senior aide, Bayo Ononuga. The Airbus A330 procured at the rate of 150 billion naira. I know 150 billion naira because it was 150 million US dollars. But the exchange can never be the same, so my dear. Replaced by the 19-year-old Boeing B737-700 acquired under former President Olusegun Obasanjo. However, featuring on Channels TV Politics Today, Abaribe said, nobody brought anything to the National Assembly to say, please approve this for purchase of a new plane. I say it was done without my knowledge. I never saw any documents pertaining to that. And on a day there, everybody day there. Nobody will move a motion for impeachment, and on a day there, Nigerian military kills innocent IPOB members. According to them, they say they recovered bombs and pump action. Who is throwing bombs in the southeast if not the military? All this is propaganda. This is not real news. This is propaganda. Make one know I'm not lie. The Nigerian military said its troops of Operation Udoka have neutralized several suspected members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its security wing, the Eastern Security Network in Imo State. The Nigerian Army headquarters stated this in a post on its official Facebook page on Monday. The post said the operation was carried out along the Eke Ototo Ihitenansa Road in Osu local government area of Imo State. According to the post, during the operation, the troops encountered suspected IPOB and ESM members. In the ensuing engagement, several of the suspected criminals were neutralized. Captured items included pump action guns, improvised explosive device, and IED making materials, as well as charms. The acting chief of staff, Lieutenant General O.O. Oluyede, commended the troops for their gallantry and urged them to sustain their efforts in eliminating criminal elements from their hideouts. He also reassured the peace-loving people of the southeast to carry on their daily activities without fear or favor. Special advisor on nothing articles head attacks Daniel Bwala over designation. Former People's Democratic Party PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar special assistant on public communication Frank Shuaibu has knocked Daniel Bwala over his designation as President Bola Tinubu's special advisor on policy and communications. Shuaibu described Bwala as Tinubu's special advisor on nothing. He wondered that the policies Bwala would be explaining to Nigerians because Tinubu's administration is bereaved of them. Posting on air, Shuaibu wrote, to a speed without control leads to ruin. But at Onanoga, 1956, with a relish of an elder, wasted no time in declaring that Daniel Bwala was, in fact, a special advisor on nothing. In a government that names someone an SA on policy comes, one must ask, what policies are there to talk about? Tinubu's special advisor on information and strategy by Ononoga has disclosed the redesignation of the presidential media team. Ononoga has said Sunday Dare Hitato special advisor on public communication and national orientation is now special advisor media and public communications. While Daniel Bwala announced last week on special advisor media and publicity communication is now special advisor on policy communication. Where are you communicating? The same thing. Okay, public communication, policy communication. Chai. Alleged defamation. Pastor Helen Okpabio demands 200 billion naira damages from a bloody civilian. Popular Nigerian pastor Helen Okpabio had demanded 200 billion naira damages from a singer bloody civilian for allegedly defaming her. This is coming after the singer accused Okpabio, who is the founder of Liberty Gospel Church, of literally making people burn their children alive. Bloody civilian on Friday made a comment on a post celebrating the pastor's 60th birthday on X. Bloody civilian also shared a YouTube documentary where Okpabio's methods and ideology were criticized. Reacting to the singer's comments, Okpabio's daughter, Emma Bong, gave the singer 5 hours to delete the post or face legal action. However, speaking in a letter from her legal representative, Okpabio described the accusation as reckless, satanic, and libelous. While demanding 200 billion naira as damages for distress, trauma, pain, and anguish, she also asked bloody civilian to tender a public apology. Responding to the development on her ex, bloody civilian made a light of the letter by teasing that she is offering her services like comedy to afford the damages. She wrote, "Guys, they just sued me for 200 billion naira. This December, I'll be adding the following to my services: stand-up comedy, weddings, and settling disputes." Wahala Otikpoju for this country called Nigeria. Anyway, my people, now here we go take back break. This one is just the tip of the iceberg on what will happen for us today. Just keep on liking, sharing, commenting, and make sure to keep subscribing. As long as you are not tired of watching my content, I will never be tired of bringing the content to your doorstep. So everybody get to get on your suit of thinking or your suit of reading and rejoicing, because we are moving forward. So continue doing what you're doing. As you are supporting this ministry, so shall God Almighty will also support your own ministry. We are moving to the permanent side. Kenesiano.